Hello, like Valentina said, my name is Pedro, and today I want to share with you guys my experience with the video games. How many hours a day do you spend on social media? Is it easy to watch only one episode of your favorite TV show? Can you stay 24 hours without your cell phone? I don't. Do you play a lot of video games? Do you think you are obsessed with being connected? Because I was with video games, specifically Fortnite. My family always restricted my use. I played for only a few hours on the weekends. But with the pandemic, everything changed because I lost control. Locked in a room with a cell phone and a computer in hand, and with classes different from usual and the motivational, the game started to control me. In my spare time, if I wasn't playing, I was watching Fortnite videos and YouTube. I just made friends with people who played Fortnite because, as a favorite subject to talk about it. I didn't play sports anymore. I didn't do schoolwork with dedication because that wasn't my focus. I became emotionally anxious and aggressive. Besides that, everything got worse when I won $600 in Fortnite Championship against thousands of people in just one night. And of course, I wanted more. And to earn more, I needed to play more. It was like that until the arrival of the report card for the third quarter of 2020. And it was like a shower of cold water. My school average decreased a lot, and I was frustrated with myself. At that moment, I realized how video games were affecting my development. So reflecting on what I wanted for my future, I decided to stop playing. At first, I thought I could play on weekends, as Josie before. But with that, I wouldn't leave the universe of my obsession. So I decided that I should radicalize and delete my account. And it was very difficult because on that account, I made friends, I spent money, I received money, and I spent a lot of time. But I did it. And on the same day, I went back to what was before. I felt free to choose what I would like to do. I started to be motivated again by studies. I played sports and became interested in many new things like politics, economics, and literature. And the more time passed without playing, the more I realized how video games were retarding my physical, intellectual, and emotional progress. But why did this happen to me? And why is this happening right now with millions of young people around the world? This is due to a substance in our brain called dopamine, a neurotransmitter that gives us the feeling of pleasure. Every time we do something that gives us pleasure, our brain releases a discharge of dopamine. And the more we play, the more we want that feeling that dopamine brings. And the more we are addicted on the game. Aware of this, great scientists are employed by the techs to create highly addictive games to profit more. But they don't care about our health. They just care about the money that they will receive. And in my case, this was even higher because, as I said, I won $600, a real reward. The OMS saw this problem and officially declared the addiction to the video games as a mental disorder. Countries like China have limited playing time for under 18s to just 3 hours on the weekends. But what can a democratic country like Brazil do to reduce the amount of young people addicted on the video games? I think the support of family is critical, and also believe that increasing the workload would be essential, as they would spend less time idle at home. See that the problem isn't in playing video games. The problem is playing video games every day and so much time. Nowadays, I, for example, play video games in specific occasions, and it's excellent to relax and interact with my friends. It was a great decision for me to stop constantly playing, because having stopped playing allowed me to do other activities, like being a TEDxYouth. But I'll never know how many dollars I would have won for contest to play. But I sure know I would be having this amazing moment with you guys today. Thank you very much.